with your amendment. I do not or did not use power morcellators in my practice, but every doctor who operates in the abdomen knows that if there is a stage 1 encapsulated tumor and you disrupt the capsule, you've changed it from a stage 1 to a stage 3 or stage 4 process. Fibroid tumors, leiomyomata by definition, are almost all benign tumors, but almost does not mean all. And of that group, there is a small percentage that will have a stromal tumor of unknown malignant potential. And when you encounter that and you disrupt the tumor as a consequence of the operation, the consequences can be just as you described. But it's not so much the power morcellator as the, I would say, inappropriate disruption of the encapsulated stage 1 tumor. And again, everyone, at least when I was in training, that was pretty much a rule that you didn't violate. It didn't matter whether it was an ovarian tumor or a uterine tumor. Obviously, ovarian tumors carry a higher possibility of harboring a malignancy, but you always wanted to remove those intact, send them off to the pathologist to let them deal with whether or not it's a benign or malignant process. So I understand where the reasoning behind focusing on the morcellator, but really it is the clinical approach to the abdominal or pelvic mass that is really where we should be focusing. And it almost sounds like an educational issue again. I left the active practice of medicine over 10 years ago. Morcellators were just sort of coming into the realm, and I have no experience with them, so I can't say it's a good thing or a bad thing. I suspect it does perhaps reduce the operative time. It allows for a larger volume of tissue to be removed because it's morcellated, chopped up into little bits and pulled out of the body through a smaller incision. But the problem is, if you are then seeding the abdomen or pelvis with malignant cells, that's not a desirable outcome. So again, I understand what you're trying to do with the amendment. I will just tell you my misgivings